I taught constitutional law for years, constitutional law. Never was the Second Amendment meant to be absolute. Back when it was passed, you could not own a cannon. No, I'm not joking. People like the liberty of America is just water with the blood of patriots. Like hell. I'm serious. Think about it. Think about it. It was never absolute. Never, 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 never. It's time we increase funding for the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives. What I'm about to sign is combating emerging firearms threats and improving school-based active shooter drills. Never thought I'd have to sign something like this, but we do.
We thank you.
Bravo.
Keep it going, boss.
Joe Biden has gone on The View and he's attempted to rewrite history that he wasn't kicked out. Take a look at this.
Did you feel that your hand was forced, and what is your relationship with Speaker Pelosi now?
My relationship is fine. Look, I never fully believed the assertions that somehow there was this overwhelming reluctance of my running again. I didn't sense that. And although the polling, as I said, Biden's polling was different, the fact of the matter is my polling was about, we're always within range of beating this guy.
It's so awkward to watch. He just laughs at something so uncomfortable. Is he really convincing anyone, Emily?
No, and it is really hard to watch because it seems like he continues to deteriorate even further, and it's so easy when you're watching to forget that he's still the leader of the country and to forget that he's still the one who has the rigorous schedule of the President of the United States when he sort of takes his tie off and goes on The View and just chats with everyone. He's definitely not convincing anyone that he is on totally perfect terms with Nancy Pelosi, unless And I mean this seriously. As an American, I find it thoroughly depressing, unless he actually just really struggles to grasp what happened because of his senility and his age. And that seems entirely plausible to me as well. That's, when you stumble into what he said earlier on that in that appearance on The View, as we just mentioned, kind of getting out ahead of Kamala Harris. Now, he did that to the Obama administration rather famously back in 2012, but this was a very just strange slip up on his part. So it's hard to know exactly how sharp his mind is, and interviews like this just really hit that home.
Yeah, he does have that hero complex, so maybe he still just hasn't come to terms with the fact that he was kicked out, but still news to him.